Hey, it's me, Sylvia. Welcome back to my channel. I thought we'll do a What's on Your Desk at Wednesday or WIP Wednesday, whichever way you want to look at it. And maybe you can spot there's quite a few bits and pieces. But I thought I wanted to start with this one. And that's a Christmas journal I am working on. Isn't everybody working on a Christmas journal right now? So let us start. It's only a small one. It's not, oh, sorry, it's not very thick yet. It might be bigger, but it's fine. So this is from a gift bag I got given last year, and I was hoarding it to pass it on to another person. But then I thought, no, I'll use it for this. So this is an origami star. I made a load of those. I fell in love with the origami stars last year, and I made quite a few of them. They've got hanging in my lounge. Pocket here. Which a bigger one will go in once I get round to making it. This is Christmas napkin on some musical notes. Merry Christmas. There's some tags that I've made a while back. You might recognize the green background because the person I made them for then decided she wasn't having any of them anyway, so I'm going to use them. It really annoys me when the people do stuff like that. Either you take it or not. But never mind. Belly band. It's actually a piece of cardboard I have to the side, and I just sort of dab colour blocks on there. But fortunately, it just so happened to be gold colour that I've been dabbing on there. So I did all the couple of strips of tinsely bit, and there you go. Here's an experiment for you. Salt on watercolor, empty for journaling. It's my attempt at a journal card. Real holly leaves. I love using real flowers, leaves, whatever. And my trial at wax seal. This page, now I'm really happy with this page, and it came about completely by accident. I thought what I wanted to do was put like the Christmas tree, so I did that, but then the page was a bit boring, so I got a white marker and just dabbed on it, and I scratched a bit along the side, and I thought, well, that looks really good. So then I just held it upside down. If I can find the marker, I can show you. I just basically, this is the marker that I used. So basically, give it a shake, dab it, and just hold it and just scratch it along. And I thought that looks really nice. I really enjoyed doing that, and I think it looks quite pretty. Cozy, warm. I know this is for autumn, but who doesn't like to be cozy and warm at Christmas? Blank pages to do some journaling on. Some gift tags I made, or just tags, whichever. An envelope that I repurposed, not yet decorated, still pondering what to put on that. Colouring page. What you do on Christmas Eve, you could just colour it in if you wanted to. This one I've already decorated, another pocket that needs something inside. I might put some money in if I give it away, who knows. Then some more journal page. Now, this is something that I'm planning on doing, but I'll have to confess, I've got to watch the tutorial for this first. Tea bags to age brand new magazines, or in this case a letters page. So I'm going to try that out later. That will be interesting to see. Then I have a little fold over here made from greetings from a deck of cards. So I fell down the rabbit hole of altered playing cards. Don't look for them because you too will fall down this rabbit hole. So we've got these, and they're old, but not highly valuable unless you're a collector. A little paper clip goes there. Just a little card inside another pocket. And these is going to be another, I think, might be another fold over to write in. Again, with the salt, rock salt, coarse salt on watercolor. So that is one of the things, and I've used Christmas wrapping paper. I have so much from when I worked in retail, and they used to go on sale because we put them out. We saw them before they went. The shops opened. We always, managed to get some. So that's that one. Then here are the set playing cards that I am using. I have picked out my specials, if you want to call it that, which I'm not going to do anything to, and one set which I don't know, in my rush I put them the wrong way around. But this one, I do not know what happened to it. It was like that in the pack. Somebody's obviously beaten me to it with the altered playing cards. I kind of love the Joker. I find it a bit scary, but I kind of love it also. And then this, this is so beautiful. How terrific is that? Look at it. It's great. So I'm not going to do anything with those. They're like my specials, if you want to call it that. So let's have a look what I have done so far. I spent last night playing around. So what I have done thus far with the cards is lots of random paper, not decorated yet. I'm still pondering what I'm going to do with that. This was a wrapper, again from David Austin. I don't know if you can see it. There is glitter on it, you can see it. But what I did, and I saw this on 49 Dragonflies, Barbara did something very similar. I used an ink pad and just swiped it along, then put the iridescent powder on it with a heat gun. And now it's lovely. I think it's really, really lovely. The only drawback is glitter everywhere. But it's Christmas, so why wouldn't you want glitter everywhere? I did the same on here, which is my absolute favourite wrapping paper. I did the edge, but I think I did a bit too much. Got a bit carried away, but still it's lovely. And the flower is a 3D flower. Then I have another one here with a white 3D butterfly. This is my favourite so far. Just some simple Christmas wrapping paper with a bit of a red lace and I don't know, bird cutout embellishment. Again, I coloured it with stamping ink, put some of the iridescent powder on, and heat gun. And because of the ink I used, which is an ombre, it looks really lovely, so I'm going to be using that again. These are made in a rush last night. I'm a bit meh about them, but it is what it is. So it's not neither bad nor good really. But for what I'm using them, they're just fine. And this is not really. Next one is not really going to happen much until after Christmas. I'm gathering things. I don't have the time right now to do what I want to do with it. But this is going to be vintage. Or vintage style, vintage look, vintage whatever you want to call it. So I've been taking my time. Really, really, really taking my time. I have it planned. I don't usually plan ahead like this, but this one I have planned, so I thought I'll have a go. So again, I'm using my absolute favorite wrapping paper. While it's still available, I am using it. On the inside, I have a photocopy of an indenture for an apprenticeship to a butcher from goodness know when, but it's a family heirloom and it belongs to my partner's family. I have absolutely no idea why this turned green. However, I like it. It makes it look oldly worldly. It's been around forever and a day. Somebody hasn't taken care of it. It's mold, whatever you want to call it. I have already made the template for when the signatures go in, but I'm still ooming and ahhing about the signature. I'm making three. I'm definitely making three. There's no doubt about it. But I want to. Well, I would like to really do plain cord on the spine, but with some sort of beads. I have some really nice crystal beads from chandeliers. So I am pondering on putting those in. And that is what I have on my desk on Wednesday. I have also got, although this is not on my desk, tea bags. Apparently these can be used, once they're dry, to make new things look old without having to dye things and whatever have you. So I am all for an experiment, so I'm going to try this and see how that comes out, but I'll show you that in another video, how that turns out. And I've also dyed some organza. I'm a knitter, and from the place I buy my wool from, they always kindly send it beautifully packaged all together in an organza bag. So hence I have got hundreds upon hundreds of organza bags. What do you do with them? At the moment I'm still got projects in them. I've got bits of wool in them, and I've wrapped things up in them. But, you know, there comes a time when you have to stop. So, and because I wanted the tea bags, I tea dyed the snowy white organza, and it came out like a golden colour, which is really, really pretty. So that will go somehow into my vintage journal. You will see that again, one way or the other. And also you will see those cards, maybe not the particular ones that I've just made here, but possibly the one with the bird. I do not know. I don't know what's going to happen to them, but you will see them again, I am sure. Well, thank you for watching the short video, and maybe you will do a What's on My Desk Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.